give. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and
So what?
blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll pull it down and run. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. Got a little space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. And the Bruins heading quickly to the line. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Fires downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Trying to set up the screen. And that
Damn.
did not work. Defense
He was all over that.
went out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And this one is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Got room to work. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage.
Yeah.
Keeps the chains.
Had to get something on the board. It's my first time playing with these niggas, but I just joined somebody at my job, Dynasty. We all had to choose a team, but I had to choose my team late. So I got UCLA, so I'm trying to practice with them before I actually start playing that damn season with them boys.
Outside the pocket, lets it go.
I think the season starting in like 2 weeks.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Yeah, they got a nice little quarterback, running back.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move.
Damn, I was right there
Easy
too.
connection.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing
Nah, it's just how you throw it. You
it's
gotta
as if
throw
the
it a
game
certain
is
way.
starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good
It
catch.
take time to get used to it.
Fires it incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm.
I ain't really played
Gotta find a
25.
way to get some completion strung
Played
together.
it a couple times.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he tried to string out that run, but there
Tried to hit stick him and he broke the tackle.
and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do
He said, "Let me get that 3 back." Okay.
Man, so many more times we're going to
He was driving the field. I'm lucky I stopped him to only get 3. Now I need 6 right here. I need a touchdown, so I can put pressure on him.
Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Damn, nigga can't cut.
That play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Iamalayava. It's complete to the left. At the 45 on its way. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their
That's
rhythm
a
going
bad
here in the
pass.
first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They want to run this quarterback. And he runs it in for the score.
dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And they knocked through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fair catch called for and made. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finds some fresh air. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Harbor. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Yeah, he better slide. He's finna knock his fucking head off.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He'll get rid of it. Got his man to the left. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking,
He gonna throw me one though.
Run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
Unleashes to the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I love it. Trust your
They ain't letting me switch on nobody to go get that.
He can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on second down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The official says no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And the Bruins will kick it away to crank up the second half. The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The gift to the tailback. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Here's a heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to take off.
No! They gave this nigga that.
This is the most important thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Buys a little time. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Bennett. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. So we open the final period with a third down play. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Got the quick pass. Turning on the Jets. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Yeah.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quickly complete.
Damn.
Touchdown, South Carolina. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going to swing it on second down. Holds it in. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it's incomplete. If
Oh,
you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. This time he's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too.
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime, or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for two right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on third down. Release to the back. He makes the grab. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes it on the run. Hits him in stride at the 10.
that's some bull, man.
With just 2 seconds left to go. So now on comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, UCLA.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And in
Man, he got me.